Thursday, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. A good pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Eckler.
33-yard line.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here is Eckler. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And a big loss here as he's taken down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. You know, last week it was under pressure again, and down he goes again. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Let's go, defense.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll run on first down. Diggs, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. And a Packer
Out of the
first down.
shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Love's pass.
And he is out of
Complete to
bounds, getting it
Jonnu
down to
Smith.
the 10.
Out of
3
bounds,
yards the
down at
gain
the
there,
10-yard
second
line.
down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And it's 3rd
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to number 84.
A 7-yard touchdown
Green
grab.
Bay.
And the Packers have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. A 10-play drive that time. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Rodriguez. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
Rodriguez's pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On first down, Diggs. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You can't do that.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 2nd down, Diggs. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 28. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Holding offense.
Come on, you serious?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down now, Diggs. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Love looking to throw it. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Lions, nothing.
So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rodriguez. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And 1 at the 45-yard line.
Now a give, right side. McLean. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now Rodriguez on 1st and 10. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Rodriguez is
and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second.
Rodriguez looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 32.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's brought down
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Rodriguez. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
By the Packers.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 20.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a give, right side. Diggs. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Love from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A 5-yard
catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The tackle by Jelani Tavai. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
operating
9.
From the gun.
At the
Love.
21-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
On third down, Love. That is caught at the 7. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's up and good. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Here's Rodriguez. Back to the air on second down. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw. Rodriguez. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To throw is Rodriguez. Throwing again. Going back to Lander. This time he's got him complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Rodriguez's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, Rodriguez. Open man is Ross, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Rodriguez now from the gun on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
The left side caught by Diggs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third.
And he's able to find Diggs. Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Love now to pass on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Lions, nothing.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And
to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Love's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun. Love got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Diggs, and he gets it down to the 32.
The running back, again, the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the gun, Love. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He'll have a first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs. Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 20, Lions nothing.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. T.J. Watt in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Rodriguez. And that is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. From the gun, Love firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Love. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd down, Love. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone, but sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
I don't know what the heck he was looking at.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
The handoff to the fullback.
You were Othello?
Stop short
Not
of
a
the
good
goal
one, let me
line.
tell you.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Ball carrier.
A.J. Dillon, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
41-yard line.
From the gun, Rodriguez. He's got it. The tight end, Allen.
Rodriguez is
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 45.
Operating from the gun, Rodriguez. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Pass. Complete to John Ross. brings up third down.
On third down, McLean, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Returning it, John Ross. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Rodriguez. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodriguez. He'll get this to Eckler. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. McLean, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's complete right around the 8. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season. I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rodriguez going underneath. He's got Hawkinson.
Rodriguez
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Now Rodriguez from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodriguez. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
No, what happened though?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Rodriguez to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. T.J. Watt, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, Rodriguez. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. On 1st down, Herrick, and he powers his way up past the 30.
27, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Herrick. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Herrick. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Herrick, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
The tackle by Jelani.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And a Packer first down.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right?